Okay, welcome to the finale, guys, of Micro Machines. I'm gonna start off with my favorite vehicle, the tanks. Go for it! Also, apologies for not signing off last part, guys. I was not looking at the timer for the video, so yeah, we get to start off with a tank. Always gotta love this, and the Legos in the way. Nice. Yeah, you can easily kind of get stuck in a constant loop with these things, by the way, with just shooting something and then waiting to get shot by the other players as well. Thankfully, we have managed to take the lead, and I think we'll probably retain the lead for the majority of this race now. It'd be interesting if we can lap anybody again like we did in the last tank stage, because we lapped both 4th and 3rd place. You know, if there had been 4 laps, I probably would have lapped 2nd place as well, because I was that far ahead at that point. Just saying, the tank stage is my favorite, just because you actually have some kind of projectile as well, which is awesome. I say it reminds me very much of combat for the Atari 2600. Ironically enough, my earliest memory of gaming is tanks on, combat on Atari. I remember playing it. I would have been about 2 years old. Ooh, 2nd place is actually really close behind me. I need to cough, so I'm just going to mute for a second. Alright, we're back. No, I just realized I got 21. I'm playing blackjack on the old table. Now they're still shooting each other at the moment. You know, that is something I'm also a little bit surprised at. There's no, like, in-stage music. Like, you get music between stages, obviously there's music at the beginning and the end, but there's no music in the races. I mean, to be honest, if you did that, it'd probably be a little bit off-putting, but at the same time, it's just a little bit strange. You think that games like Outrun and stuff, and they had music during the races, but even the Enduro race, now that I think about it, and that actually is another racing game I did, though technically that's more like an arcade-style racing game more than anything else. Sadly, it doesn't look like I'm going to lap anybody this time, so, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we're really nearly at the end as well. Oh well, sad to see the tank stages end, but we're one step closer to the end of the game as well. So, why does Walter look so fucking pissed off? It's not our fault you lost. All right. Race 24. Win this race to be the champion. It's the final race, boys and girls. 25 races. This race fucking blows. If it's the one I'm thinking of. I fucking despise this stage. You're gonna see me fly all over the fucking place. All of the fucking cars you could have chosen to be the last race. You choose this fucking thing. Oh god, I hate it. I hate it so much. Unfortunately, actually, it's not so much unfortunately, I'm just not 100% certain. Goodbye, Blue. I believe for the final race you actually do have to win. You can't even get 2nd place, you have to win. And you can see how much I'm struggling already with this. We're barely keeping up with the pack. Although the good thing is everybody's suffering. Even the AI can't do these stages properly. And you might be thinking, well, why did you go off course there? It's the physics in this car. It is horrendous to play. Like, the first track with this thing isn't too bad because it's pretty small. You know, the race laps over in like 30 seconds. The later laps, obviously like this, go on for literally a couple minutes, and There's too much to remember. There's just too much in terms of tight corners and stuff in a car that, quite honestly put, is not really made for racing. I don't know. I just don't like it. I really don't like it. I can also tell you this took me a lot of attempts. Like, I think... What did it take me? Like 6 attempts? Or something like that. It took me a long time, I'll say that much. Oh no, I think I was... No, I it might have been more than that, actually. Yeah, for fuck's... You can see I'm... At this point, it's too much to remember the full course as well, which doesn't help. I'm sure there's speedrunners of this game and stuff that have every fucking corner of every race memorized. You're asking too much of me for that. The only good thing is, because of how difficult it is, it's actually pretty cool to be able to stay with everybody else as well. So, obviously, it's not a fully fledged piss take of me just absolutely annihilating everybody else on the course, so... I got one more lap to do. Easier said than done, though. I've already gone off the fucking course and it's only the first turn. I haven't seen red and blue for a little bit of time, though. I wish there wasn't bottomless pits, I really do. And as I've already mentioned... Excuse me. I just don't like the top-down perspective in games like this. In racing games, in driving games, for me, it just doesn't work. There's a reason I'll probably never play GTA all the way to the end. Why I'll never play GTA 2 all the way to the end. And all that stuff, you know. Where the fuck was Green going? Actually, never mind. I just don't like it. I just really can't stand it. This sort of thing isn't built for speed with this camera. I'm sorry, but it's not. But we managed to pull out the victory. And boys and girls, we are the champion. Oh yeah, Joel is a Chad, baby. Oh, despite a lot of bitching there at the end, especially with all the sports car stages, I do actually like this game a little bit, guys. I mean, there needed to be some tweaks to some of the vehicles and stuff. Most of the courses were decent, if not alright, good. Again, sports car stage just did not fit with the fucking car in question, though. The game has a few different modes, a few different options and stuff. I don't know for certain if all the characters actually have different stats. I believe they do, but if they do, I don't really notice much of a difference. I wish there was more I could really say. As at the end of the day, I do enjoy this. This was a childhood, I won't say a favorite of mine, but this is one I own, and this was one I did stick in and play occasionally when I wanted to play a racing game. Oh, I just realized we got the word Nintendo in a Sega game. Huh. I never noticed that before. That's kind of neat. I think there's going to be some outtakes and stuff, guys. I'm not 100% certain. I can't remember. Yes, there is a couple of outtakes right here. So you guys can enjoy these outtakes. I will be back with another Let's Play the next video, whenever that's supposed to go up. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you guys next time. But until then, sayonara.